might slip away if I don't feel nothing. Something bad will go down if you don't run in. I might be feeling stupid.
Всем привет.
Crazy. Cause I'm crazy about the way you make me feel on a cloudy day. You make me wanna jumpstart my engine. Hop in a whip and relieve the tension. Go to your house and undo the problems we did. In the end game, girl, I wanna be closer. You a good girl, but you've been through stuff that made you
Посмотрим.
different in your own way.
19 тысяч Дэвис шоу.
If I leave you on your own, would you be the same? Cause you will be all alone.
Всем, кто хотел видеть состав.
I did you right, and you innocently treat me wrong. If I leave you on your own, would you be the same? Cause you will be all alone.
Четко
Cause you
вообще.
know, I did you right, and you innocently treat me wrong.
Так, Коби Брайант взял по локер-коду. Там был код и бесплатно доставал всем Коби Брайант. Так, секунду.
Yeah, get you some. Yeah, can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Get you some. Yeah, hey, these can't match my flow. My no, live fast while we slow. Eat steak with, you know. Yeah, home for a while, then back on road. I'm gone, come back, then claim my throne. You mad, you broke, I'm on. We toast, West Coast, we brag, we boast. Then travel all across the globe, turn that loud as it goes. Been counting pounds and euros, I can't be playing with these. They bad, I know. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
Can't match my tribe. I don't know how he stay fly. My God, my vibe, more of a shrimp and a lobster guy. I may go check my mobster ties. No jive, both sides. No lies, stuff working to oversize. This point I'm way past over. Big dog can't override. Make sure my photo right. This cool, I'm no prototype. This swagger don't come overnight. Glad I found my growth. And in the event you trying to find some sauce, you already know, you better.
Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
Так, ну что, погнали дальше. Пол Джордж, наверное, там контракты, значит, бесконечные. Вот его характеристики. Ну, тенденции, в принципе, не так важны. Главное, чтобы данки были, здесь 15-9. Но этот состав не донатил ни копеечки, это все из-за предзаказа. Делал предзаказ NBA. Ну, это Зайон Вильямсон просто. Парень прыгает, летает как может. Недавно его купил. Майкл Ред выпал в паке флэш. Неплохой игрок. Если кто-то играет в NBA, то посоветую купить. Единственное, посоветую Зайну Уильямса купить самый вообще отличный игрок. Прекрасный игрок. Дальше что у нас? Ну, Леброн, до этого, если хотите делать данки, берите это, сейчас в игре покажу, чтобы потом исполнять. И вы крутой игрок. С плюсовыми характеристиками. Майкл Джордан. Мне нравится, на замене сидит в запасе, потому что такой состав. Так, надо контрактов дать. Контракты здесь, в принципе, недорогие. 600 монет.
Put some diamonds in my watch. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Businessman, I pop my collar. Must be a scholar. Spent 2K on ball main jogger. Yeah, I'm jogging to the bank. Captain of the ship and we won't sink. Give 100 to the.
Да нет, интернет все в порядке.
My brothers keep it deeper than a chain. Just like Philly got a thing. And I'm tripping like a sink, yeah. Yes, this make you blink, yeah.
Так, заново придется запускать, наверное. Странно, что у меня из Steam вылетело. Так, вроде все хорошо. Так, давайте, значит, контракт дадим. Поэтому советую иметь этот контракт по 20, чтобы не заморачиваться на эти контракты. Так, начнем чекать. Так, надо выиграть. Had to drop a road, then I got some bread. Rich gon' eat, ho, gonna get fit. Ain't no me, little boy. Ain't no me, little boy. Really gotta call my, gotta tell me something about myself. Shorty want enough, I dress myself like I gave her. Show me like a wish.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Hornets going up against Atlanta. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams and Zeller make up the front court. Batuma's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Damian Lillard out there with Bryant. Then it's Weber, then it's Paul George, and it's Williamson in at the power forward.
Boy, when you look at the numbers and the impact for Paul George, there is no question he's been in the MVP conversation. The outside shooting, the ability to attack the rim, and the force he is on the defensive end, just so impressive.
Rozier, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Monk's checked in for Charlotte.
Если вдруг кто-то играет в НБА, посоветую не покупать красивые.
Lillard against Rozier. Clock at 6. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And Doris with George and his offense last season might have been his best effort yet.
Yeah, Kevin, he had to take on more responsibility on the offensive end, and you could tell he has shot more and more threes. He gives his team a much-needed outside threat. You loved everything Paul George is able to give you.
Now, here's Lillard trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over to the wing. Monk for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Weber can't hit. And here is Rozier. To the middle. Bridges kicks to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Williams. No good that time. Excellent D there from George.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Back to Weber. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Monk, the pass to Rozier. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. George dishes to Weber. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Biombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Washington comes in for Williams. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Bridges. 1:29 left in the first. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Weber throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Rozier. To the wing right side. Here's Washington. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Kobe. And he banks in the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Rozier. Passes it to Washington. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 8. George passes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
It's stolen by Bryant. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Weber throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And stolen by Lillard. For three, Kobe, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Atlanta. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Batum is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position. And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Atlanta. Rozier kicks to Monk. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Pack. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. Inside. Now, Hernan Gomez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A shot by Batum, no good. Atlanta leading by 16, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Poke loose. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Absolutely no mercy right now for Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. They're running. Here's Batum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the versatile wing, Nick Batum, wants a do-it-all scorer, but Greg, he's started to take less of an active role in offenses lately.
And Batum has been asked to do less volume scoring, but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you can see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre Iguodala's as he ages in the league.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by LeBron.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Here's Rozier following the basket by LeBron James. That one goes. Count it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The pass to Pack. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Atlanta making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. Dwayne Wade comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Livingston in for Pat. The Hornets also changing it up. Biyombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. And Washington subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Now, here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Washington, that's good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
And Wade drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Knocked away. Pass to Washington. From deep. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter. Wade outside. Here's Cousins. Jordan with it. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta taking a 19-point lead into the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with LeBron James. Then there's Livingston. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And one of those little spark plug guys, Terry Rozier. Plays the game with, Greg, I think a chip on his shoulder.
I mean, the story goes, as a kid, when his temper flared, his mother would have to sit on him until he cooled down. He's learned to channel that fire and emotion into his game.
Here's Wade. After the basket by Charlotte. Count it. Wade's got 6.
Boy, yet another shot that Dwayne Wade has mastered over the years. That pull-up jumper. Ooh, 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 that's working today.
Rozier looking around. And Wade sends it back. Jordan against Bridges. Three-pointer. Wade. James, the pass to Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Cody Zeller. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Bacon subbed in for Malik Monk.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
And the Hornets making a change here. Graham's checked in. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so here's Charlotte. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Batum kicks to Rozier. Will it go? Batum trying to break loose. And it's laid in by Rozier.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Lillard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Graham. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Biyombo comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Washington subbed in for Kid Gilchrist. Up top, Graham. Covered by Lillard. It's good. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint, and Weber throws it down.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Got a piece of it. He dishes it to Williamson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his fourth assist in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Rozier. Biyombo trying to break free, and the basket by Rozier.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Down low, and the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Pass to Washington. Misses in close. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Atlanta, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington out there with Bridges. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Brown. And it's Bacon in at the shooting guard. Dak's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Fast break, here they come. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Here's Brown. Kicks it to Bridges. To the paint. Cousins against Hernan Gomez. Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Here's Brown. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Washington passes to Bridges. Brown outside. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Michael Kidd Gilchrist is checked in for the Hornets. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And he comes up with the deuce.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Williamson comes in for LeBron. And it's Jordan in for Durant. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Graham's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gomez kicks to Graham. It's good.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Jordan. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The pass to Gomez. Inside, Kid Gilchrist. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Jordan. Here's Williamson. The dish now to Jordan. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And here is Graham. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Clock at 6. Kid Gilchrist, no luck. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 15-6 run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Williamson.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Washington. It's deflected.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Here's Graham. In the corner, it's Bridges. He kicks to Graham. Here's the 3. Off target with that shot.
Well, this guy's not just a beast on the offensive end. I know Dwayne Wade's a little bit older, but boy, he can shut you down.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that.
Так, в итоге у нас, значит, Роберт Пак, да, делает 15 очков. 12,
This how it is, a day in the life. Check all your mirrors while you at the light. I'm from a place that nobody goes. Better leave early, don't stay till it close. Dude, like Robin. Rolex diamonds. Penny flip flops, I'm styling. Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin. Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin. Penny flip flops, I'm styling.
Так, сейчас надо будет открыть пару паков. Там есть новые паки, короче, 26 тысяч на аккаунт. В принципе, есть монет. Нужно будет открыть несколько паков. Так, для начала посмотрим, что у нас за пакетики подвезли. Так, флешбэк. Ну, в принципе, да, в этом паке может что-то выпасть. За 10,5 тысяч можно открыть этот пак. Дальше у нас идет Old School пак, но здесь не откроешь за золото. Здесь только за серебряный откроешь. Но здесь, не знаю, на 4 дня эти паки подвезли. Так, 2010. Добро пожаловать. 20 тысяч стоит, это, наверное, что-то... Да, это Galaxy Opal игрок. Это Galaxy Opal, это, то есть, самый просто лучший игрок. То есть у него все статы должны быть там 99. Ну, 98 плюс это точно. Так, что для начала, может, откроем какой-нибудь... Да, давай делюкс пак откроем, в принципе, для начала попробуем, там бывает выпадает что-то хорошее. Так, что-то у нас свечение было неплохое, открываем все и 84-81, ну да, такое NBA не подводит ничего хорошего. Так, ну и откроем пак, на который у меня вся надежда. Один пакетик откроем за 10 500. Здесь должно быть что-то хорошее. Да, я думаю, что-то хорошее есть. И... Нет, всего лишь 82. Вот такие вот паки подвозят нам NBA. Так, да, надо папки оставить. Так, заберем еще игроков отсюда. Так, за токены заберем. Пускай будет у нас в команде. Так, еще троих можно, я так понимаю, забрать, да. Так, заберем нынешнего тренера Golden State. Команда, за которую болею. Так, заберем еще Марьяновича, у него рост вообще там 2.20, наверное, 2.15. Что такой хороший игрок. Ну, они у меня все, наверное, идут просто в аукционе выставлю и все. Они мне не нужны, по сути. Надо 10 открыть зеленых, чтобы получить 10 сапфиров. 40. Да, еще одна особенность Коби Брайанта, которую подарили всем, кто успел собрать. Это надо собрать, сделать за одну игру 40 очков, набрать Коби Брайантов. И так 8 раз. То есть ты 8 раз должен собрать по 40 очков. Ну, этим скоро я сделаю все, за 300 очков набрать. Дня 2-3, в принципе. 4 дня это очень тяжело. Вот два духовного недавно, кстати, получил. Неплохой игрок. Мне понравился очень. Тоже у него апгрейд до 5 звезд, то есть у него там рейтинг. Там Galaxy Opal был какой-то. Такой вот у нас очень составчик. Кому интересно, ждите, будем стримить, будем играть, будем проходить челленджи. Завтра, скорее всего, запустим стрим, поиграем онлайн против соперника, посмотрим, как вообще играть с онлайн соперниками, какой тут коннект и так далее. Будем все испытывать в этой игре, наконец-то. Я слишком давно не играл в эту игру. Сначала как-то купил, приобрел игру в Steam. Кстати, сейчас скидки большие в Steam, залетайте, забирайте. Все, всем пока. Спасибо за